sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Sharit sedek avova odeya pitkuli. Sharit sedek avova odeya. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Pikuli, sharit sedek avova odeya. Sharit sedek avova odeya pitkuli. Sharit sedek avova odeya pitkuli. Sharit sedek avova odeya. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Pitkuli, sharit sedek avova odeya pitkuli. Sharit sedek avova odeya pitkuli. Sharit sedek avova odeya pitkuli. Sharit sedek avova odeya. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you.
Oh. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Shh. We're going to ask everyone to please take a seat. Please, everyone, take a seat. Some are being escorted to their seats. Please take our seats. It is Yom Kippur today, and so it's a little different feel than for Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah is the beginning of the year, and we talk about round challahs, and we talk about apples and honey, and we dance around, and we dress up in costumes, but... Sorry about talking about food, Cantor Muchnick. But on Yom Kippur, we're a little more serious, and we're also fasting. Fasting means that a lot of our grown-ups haven't eaten anything or had any water or anything, and so it's a little more of a different feel for our service today. So we'll be a little quieter, a little more serious. We'll have our special listening ears on. No one makes better listening ear sounds than Miss Susan. Miss Susan, can you please officially make for us the official listening ear sound? I wish I could do that. I can't.
Everybody,
make that
hands
sound.
on your ears, go. Tighter. One more.
Yeah.
Good.
So just to remember that Yom Kippur is a day for us to really, mostly, just say sorry. It's a day we think about being sorry, saying sorry to our brothers and sisters, to our parents, our grandparents, our friends, our people that we're in class with. It's just an opportunity for us to say that we're sorry. And so we're going to begin our service in a minute. If you don't know who everyone is up here, that's Miss Susan over there. It's Cantor Muchnick right over here. This is Sands, otherwise known as Allison Sands, director of NCECE. Rabbi Khan is over there. I'm Rabbi Keller, and we are pleased. And Steve Allen, our executive director, is moved from there, and now he's sitting over there. He's trying to be elusive. And so we are going to begin our Yom Kippur, quieter, more thoughtful service together with a little bit of Baruch Hu, a little bit of taking up. No? Oh, we'll start. Never mind. We're going to start not with Kol. We'll not start with Baruch Hu. We're going to start with Kol Nidre, where Cantor's going to share a couple of words with us from this very, very well-known prayer that we actually started with last night. And so we're going to ask everyone to please stand up.
Kol nidre ve'asareh v'acharameh ve'konameh ve'chinuyeh ve'kinuseh
We're going to remain standing now, and we're going to continue with our call to worship, where we take this moment to reflect on this new year, on our opportunities to say that we're sorry, and also, maybe most importantly, a year where we can also be able to forgive other people as well in our lives. We continue now with the Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu et Adonai ha-mevorach Baruch Adonai ha-mevorach Leolam Va'ed.
And to remain standing still, and we can reflect on the oneness of God, on the one word and the sentence we all know because we get to do it together almost every Friday morning and every Tat Shabbat. We get to say the word Shema. But before we do, maybe everyone can take a really deep inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. And now we continue with the words of Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed.
Okay, everyone can have a seat. We're going to have a seat. So, Rabbi Keller talked about the need to say sorry sometimes. Raise your hand if anyone here has ever had to say sorry before. Maybe some people have said sorry before. So, Yom Kippur is also about, not just about saying sorry, but it's about trying to make good choices, trying to be the best we can be, and to know that even when we make mistakes, it'll be okay if we really mean our sorry and we're really thoughtful. And the biggest rule of sorry, everyone know what's the biggest rule when you say sorry?
You have to mean it.
Well, yes, you have to mean it. But no, the biggest rule is then you can't do it again. You got to stop doing it for the sorry to count. We are now going to sing a song, tapping our hearts, waking them up to all the things we've done wrong. A Shamnu, tap our hearts.
I would like to invite everybody in the room, grown-ups and children, to take your hand, place it on your heart. We're going to gently tap on our heart. If we can hear it, it's not doing it the right way. We just want to open up our heart. So we're going to tap, tap, tap our heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Yada-da-da-da-da, 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 Okay, this is our confessional. Everybody repeat after me. We've made mistakes.
We've made mistakes.
We've done bad things.
We've done bad things.
But this is what the new year brings.
The new year brings.
A chance to change.
A chance to change.
A chance to grow.
A chance to grow.
With one first step.
With one first step.
Nice and slow.
Nice and
Tap
slow.
your hearts. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Yada-da-da-da, 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 We've used bad words.
We've used bad words.
And hurt our friends.
And hurt our friends.
But these mistakes are not the end.
Are not the end.
We do teshuvah.
We do teshuvah.
We learn to do good,
We learn to do good.
so we tap our heart
So we tap our hearts
to remind us we should.
to remind us we should.
Tap your heart, tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. And Yom Kippur,
Or
it's
it's time to restart.
yada-da-da-da-da, 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 yada-da-da-da-da.
Good tapping, everybody. Good tapping. So there's a story about this guy, and his name is Jonah.
What?
His name is Jonah. Jonah. His name is Jonah.
Can you tell us a little bit more about
I'm
that?
going to talk a little bit about Jonah. So Jonah was minding his own business, and God said to him,
Jonah.
I need you to go to a place called Nineveh. Everyone say Nineveh.
Nineveh.
All right, so Nineveh is way over here. And God said, I want you to go to Nineveh. Because I want you to go to Nineveh, and I want you to tell everyone at Nineveh that they're doing really bad things. I need you to be like my messenger. I need you to go to Nineveh and tell them they're doing bad things so they'll stop doing bad things. Jonah, will you do that? And Jonah says,
No.
instead of going to Nineveh, which is over here, Jonah goes all the way over here to another place called Tarshish. Everyone say Tarshish. So he tries to go all the way to Tarshish, but the thing that he needs to take for him to go from where he is here, he's supposed to go to Nineveh, he doesn't go to Nineveh, so he tries to go this way, to go away from Tarshish, to escape from God, because we know that he can't do that. Tries to escape from God, and so he gets on a boat, and the boat, rather than going to Nineveh, goes all the way to Tarshish. On the way, though, the waves get rocky. And the ship that he's on starts to sway backwards and forwards, up and down, and all the sailors are really nervous about the ship. They think the ship is going to break and sink. And Jonah, by the way, who is on the ship, by the way, is completely and totally asleep at the bottom of the ship. Everyone else is really nervous, but he's sleeping. And they wake him up and they say, Jonah, do you notice that something's really bad with the ship? It's about to break apart. The waves are so bad. What am I going to do? What are we going to do? And Jonah says, I got it. I think the ship is the way it is because of me. Because I tried to run away from God, even though I was supposed to go all the way over to Nineveh, and I tried to escape to Tarshish, and because I'm on this boat trying to head to Tarshish, I think God's really upset. So the sailors think to themselves, what should we do? Everyone say, what should we do?
What should we do?
That didn't sound very good. What should we do?
What should we do?
That sounded only slightly better. Some of you are still sitting there looking at me quietly and wondering what I'm saying. He said, what should we do? It's only slightly better. Okay, I'm going to keep talking. So, they decide, even though they don't want to, they decide to throw him overboard. They throw him off the ship onto the water, and the water was going crazy and rustling everywhere, and the second he was thrown off the ship, the water got calm again. And there was Jonah all by himself in the ocean when a very large fish showed up and went and caught him, different kind of fish. Thank you, Miss Susan. Not our Jaws friend, but a fish who then swallowed Jonah, and Jonah was hanging out in the fish. It was dark in there, and he was thinking to himself, how did I get myself into the middle of a big fish? And he realized, maybe I should listen to God. And so he stayed in that fish for 3 days, and finally he said the magic words, God, I'm sorry. I know I was supposed to go to Nineveh, but I got scared and tried to run to Tarshish. And the second he said, I'm sorry, the big fish spit out Jonah, and then Jonah went right from he was supposed to, marched all the way to Nineveh, and told the people of Nineveh, change your ways, be better people. And what did they do? They listened. They listened to him, and they were all better people. Jonah wasn't so happy about it, but it's a whole other conversation for some other time. But for right now, he did his job. And so because of that, we have the very famous story of Jonah. Now, very important note, and then I'm going to go into the next 30 minutes of my explanation to all of you, is that the song we're about to sing is about a whale. It's not a whale, it's a big fish. But the song goes better with the word whale. So now, everyone is going to stand up, and we're going to sing the super whale / big fish song.
All right, we need everybody's help in the room. Children, show your grown-ups. Grown-ups, show your children. One hand up like this. Put it out in front of you. Say Jonah.
Jonah.
Take the other hand, put it out like this. Say Jonah. Living in the whale. Try it again. Jonah. Jonah. Living in the whale. What did he try to do? He tried to run away from God. That was bound to fail. God said to Jonah, take a trip to Nineveh. Tell the wicked people there they have to change their ways. But Jonah wasn't ready for such responsibility. He got aboard a ship and he tried to run away. Here we go. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale. Tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale. Tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. The storm began to blow. The sailors, they were terrified. Jonah said, I'm sorry, it's all because of me. They made God very angry, and now we're in hot water. The only way to stop it is to throw me in the sea. Here we go. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale. Tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale. Tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. A giant fish was waiting and swallowed Mr. Jonah. He cried aloud to God for 3 whole days and nights. And the whale spat him up, and Jonah went to Nineveh. He told the Ninevians, you better do what's right. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale. Tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale. Tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. The people all repented, but Jonah wasn't satisfied. He said to God, you shouldn't have forgiven everyone. And God taught him a lesson that each of us should follow. by looking at ourselves and the deeds that we have done. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. One more time. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail.
Please be seated.
Yeah, how does that make your voice feel?
Wonderful. I love that. Do we get a shot for that?
Oh, there you go. So would you like me to invite our friends? Boys and girls, listen very carefully. Listening ears on tight. All the children, come up here. Miss Allison is going to tell us a story. So come up here, sit down. Sit down. Children, sit down. Everybody has to be sitting down. Crisscross applesauce, hands in your lap.
Wow, I get to tell a story today? So excited.
It's story time.
All right. Most of you go to B'nai Israel, right? Yeah? So you've never done anything wrong, right? You're all perfect. Who here has said they're sorry to their friends before? I'm sure all of you. How many of you guys have made mistakes before? Does anyone know what a mistake means? Does someone want to tell me? Leo? Leo said it means you did something that you did not know what was wrong. What are things we can make a mistake and we can say we're sorry? What are they? What do you do? What kind of mistakes do you make? What kind? Oh, that was the best one ever. She said, you don't listen to your mommy, and that's a big mistake. Trust me, I'm a mom. That is a big mistake. All right. You always have to listen to your mom and your dad. Keep your hands on your own body. What else? What else? You don't know so? What? Tell me. No hitting others. What are some other things? Oh, no fighting, kind words. All right. So I found a great book. Share with our friends. That's the best. Okay, this book is called How to Apologize. Do you see it? Okay, let's see. Let's see, guys. Shh. Everyone makes mistakes. Do you see the crocodile? He's making a mistake. Let's see. Whether you're big, who's big, or small, and when you've made a mistake that has hurt someone or something, the right thing to do is apologize or say,
let's listen to Miss Allison.
Okay. Apologies can be hard, especially when the other friend or person is mad. Isn't it hard to say we're sorry? Let's see. Shh. Or if somebody does something that you don't like, Boys, you don't want to have to make a mistake today, do you? No. All right. But it's important to say we're sorry anyway, even if your friend owes you an I'm sorry too. See them? They look really mad at each other. Do you think they make up? I think so. Okay. Your apology can be really easy. Tell the other person you're so sorry for what you did. I'm sorry I borrowed your socks without asking. Don't make excuses. Just apologize. And be sincere. Does anyone know what the word sincere means? Anyone? It means to make it real. Okay? You can apologize with a note. I see hands not on other people. I see hands on other people. So we need to keep our hands on our own body. Thank you. All right. We can apologize with a note. We can say we're sorry with a phone call. If possible, we should fix the mistake and, like Rabbi said, not to have it happen again. But sometimes you can't. In that case, you can still say you're sorry for making the same mistake, and you'll know for next time. It might be so hard, but saying I'm sorry will be better. More importantly, it will make your friend feel better. Do you see him? Let's see. And that's why we say we are sorry. You guys were awesome. Now let's go stand up and go back to our mommies and our daddies. And don't forget, let's say we're sorry.
Everybody ready? Boys and girls, I want you to raise your hand if you know how to make good choices. All the children. Children, raise your hand if you know how to make good choices. Okay, grown-ups, I want you to raise your hand if you know how to make good choices. Boys and girls, I want you to look and see if your grown-up is raising their hand. Because everybody's hand should be up if you know how to make good choices. Let's make good choices in everything we do. Let's make good choices. It's up to me and you. Come on, everybody, from 1 to 92. Together we can make a good choice. Okay, friends, I need you to go sit down. It's time to go sit down. It's time to go sit down. We're not going to play the piano now, okay? Thank you. I accompany myself. Thank you. Yeah, right? And if we take care of our gardens, it helps the air that we breathe. Every tree and flower will appreciate the deed. If we want to take care of each other, we need to take care of ourselves. Imagine how the world would be when it starts with you and me. Let's make good choices in everything we do. Let's make good choices. It's up to me and you. Come on, everybody, from 1 to 92. Together we can make a good choice. good choices in everything we do. Let's make good choices. It's up to me and you. Come on, everybody, from 1 to 92. Together we can make a good choice. Together we can make a good choice. Together we can make a good choice.
It's so good to talk about making good choices. Do you know that one of the best choices you can make is to tell people that you appreciate them, that you want to say thank you to them, that you love them? So I want everyone to get close to the family that you came with or the people you came with. We're going to do a very special blessing now. Grown-ups can hug and squeeze their little ones. Little ones can squeeze and hug their grown-ups. This blessing is called the squeezy blessing. I know you know it. We do it every Shabbat. This is our most ancient, special blessing in all of Torah. And we call it the squeezy blessing because we're going to hold tight to each other while Miss Susan sings and blesses us all with these beautiful words.
So, grandmas and grandpas, hold your children. Children, hold your children. Everybody should be holding somebody. Everybody should be holding somebody. You're never too old for a blessing. You're never too young for a blessing. Look at the family you came with. What a blessing it is. May God bless you and keep you. May God's presence shine and be good to you. May God's face turn toward you and give you peace. Blessed is Adonai. Amen. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'asem lecha. Ve'asem lecha. Shalom. Sing with me. May God bless you. May God bless you and keep you. May God's presence shine and be good to you. May God's face turn toward you and give you peace. Blessed is Adonai. Amen. Blessed is Adonai. Amen. We need to hear loud hugs and kisses. Kisses, kisses.
Hugs and kisses
Everybody's
to everyone.
kissing somebody. Kiss somebody who's kissing somebody. Kissing, kissing, kissing. Don't be missing the kissing. With consent.
Thank you so much for coming, for spending Yom Kippur with us. We hope that we will not just think about our apologies and saying sorry today, but also some people truly believe that the most important part of Yom Kippur and the most important part of the high holidays are what happens tomorrow. Because once we decide what we're doing tomorrow, that's what changes our whole year for us. So we hope it'll be a very easy rest of your fast and meaningful, a very sweet and happy and healthy new year for everyone. Shana Tova, Gemar Chatima Tova, and Shabbat Shalom, everyone. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, Shana Tova.
Sing along song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. sing for a while. Sing along song with me. Yom Kippur reminds us that it is Atonement Day. We are sorry for the thoughtless words we often say. Everybody now, sing along song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song with me. Yom Kippur's a time when we can begin once again. Go to someone we have hurt and say, come, let's be friends. Everybody now, sing along song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song with me. Everybody now, sing along song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song, come sing along song, come sing along song with me.